do some light makeup for a casting, or if you're required to turn up to a job with natural makeup, I would say something like this that's just in your skin tone, that's quite lightweight, and you can either mix it with your moisturizer if you want a tinted moisturizer look, or you can just put it on its own. For any blemishes, you can use a concealer, normally one shade lighter than the foundation, I would recommend. And you can just dab that onto your T-zone and any parts that get a bit oilier throughout the day. And then just pop it on lightly. So something like this is going to keep it quite lightweight and just in the middle of your face, so just the T-zone area here. If you're putting on blush, this one seems quite bright, but it's actually light. So you just need to get a tiny bit with a blush brush and then just dab it on. So I would normally say if you have cool toned skin, something pinky based, and if you have more warm toned skin, more olive skin, then something with a little bit more of a peach base, but still quite natural. Something like this is good if it's summer and you want something like a little bit bronze. You can just, nothing too over the top though, just keep it quite simple. And then something like this is a good neutral sort of palette. So it is a little bit shimmery but very light, and you can just use it sort of as an eyeshadow base. So you can go dab it on lightly so it looks like you don't really have a color, but then under the lights it will show up and then you'll see the effect of that. You can also use the same sort of bronzer and then just add a little bit more definition. This is more for teens, just into the socket there as well. Another thing I would say, if you're going to use a mascara, just try to find something quite lightweight, nothing that gives you that false lash look or is too full on. Just like that, I would just say like one coat for top and bottom, don't layer it up too much. And then in terms of an eyebrow pencil, something like this that's quite fine is good, so you can just brush on light strokes. So it's important not to have like tinted eyebrows and eyebrow tattoos and things like that because it's not very natural. You want to just have something that can be not sort of noticeable too much. With lip gloss and lipstick, this is something that's like a tinted lip gloss, so it's just sort of clear with a pinky sort of tone. Like that. If you want something with a little bit more colour and you're sort of a teen, that's something that's really nice and natural. So it's just like a pinky nude sort of colour. If you want to have something else as well. And that's pretty much it. That's what I would use for my everyday going to set, going to a casting. That's sort of the most amount of makeup I would use.